Hey everybody, it is Priestess LaMeel from LaMeel.com. Welcome to my series on igniting your intuition. We are on day 14. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video. If you're interested in taking any of my courses on magic, manifesting, spirituality, and high vibrational living, the links are below to my website, LaMeel.com. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can also do that. Either on LaMeel.com or at the Luxe and Light Apothecary, where you can purchase products that are magical, spiritual, and herbal based, made by me with love. So today is day 14 on our journey and in this series of igniting your intuition, and it's all about flipping the coin. So I'm going to pull coin out of my jar. It's funny, I create a jar each month. I want a quarter. Here we go. It smells like cinnamon. So this is actually an overflow jar because my March jar, full. So this is the March overflow. I try to do a jar a month. Whole nother ritual situation that we'll talk about later, but right now I have, well, it just went down my shirt. Okay, so we're talking about flipping a coin, and this is sort of like yesterday, okay, where you ask a question and you open a book and you get the answer. So today is about the coin, okay, and you're going to ask a question, but you're going to ask yes or no questions versus open-ended questions like yesterday, and you're going to let go of, the purpose of this is to let go of any conscious, logical thought processes or whatever. And I want you to listen to what your intuition is saying. So when you flip the coin, you think of a question, holding the coin. And when you flip the coin, and I lost the coin. There it is. See if you can tune into your intuition and determine if you can catch it. Determine, is it heads or tails before you look, right? And if once you determine if it's heads or tails, then you need to, let me back up a minute, assign yes and a no, heads or tails. So for me, heads are yes, tails are no. If you're a butt man, maybe tails are yes, I don't know. So either way, you make the determination, you figure it out, yes or no, which is heads or tails. Then you're going to hold this coin in your hand, you're going to ask it a question. I'm going to ask the same question that I asked yesterday, and then I'm going to flip the coin. Now, the first part of my intuition practice is to see if I can tune into whether or not this is going to be heads or tails. And then, how does that make me feel? Okay, if it is a match and you were thinking heads, how does that make you feel? If it is the opposite of what you were thinking, what feelings and sensations are you getting into, feeling, how are you feeling about those? The idea of this is that regardless of whether it be heads or tails, intuition, spirit, your higher self has already worked out the answer, okay? This is simply an exercise to cause you to get in tune with what that answer is. So, spend the day with your lucky coin, flip a coin, ask questions all day long. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I eat this? Is this the best thing to eat? Is this the right way to go? And then see if it's going to be heads or tails. My favorite is heads, but since I made that butt joke every time I flip it, it is on tails. Maybe I'm an ass girl. So the point being, you're using this coin to help direct you and guide you. And if you can, this is on another level, but spend the day or at least an hour letting the coin determine what you do and don't do. Should I answer the phone? Should I go in the living room? Should I go to the kitchen? Should I eat now? Like, do that all day long, right? And see where the coin takes you. And at first, for some of us, it's going to be wrong. Wrong in the sense of it is not going to be the answer that we're thinking or that we're wanting. Why? Because we are not calibrated. Okay? But once you begin to calibrate, and the way that you calibrate, you got to keep practicing and getting into tune and being open to the answer and going with it, even if it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. And then you'll start to get calibrated and attuned, and then you'll notice that almost every single time you ask a question, the coin is going to give you the answer that you intuitively already know. So again, I almost made it in 5 minutes. I try to keep these videos short because these are rituals that I want you to incorporate in your day-to-day, or to be able to plan for tomorrow with a lot of excitement and enthusiasm. So that is your ritual for today, which is what, day 14? We are almost done. We've got 5 more days to go. I am really excited about the results that you guys are getting and the feedback that I have been getting. I love the DMs. I love the comments. Please, if you have comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, and ideas, feel free to leave them below. You can contact me over mostly on Instagram, which is where I'm most active, but you can follow me and send me messages on any of the platforms and social media platforms, and I will get them and try to respond to them as soon as possible. Love you guys, and have a wonderful day of the flip of the coin.